Hi everyone, how's it going today? I have an interesting project coming up. I am going to be restoring this chandelier that was made by my great-great-grandfather. My grandma had it in the old farmhouse that her and my granddad lived in for years and years and years. My mom grew up in that house. I grew up in that house. When my grandfather had a stroke, they sold the farmhouse and this was left in the house, and we thought we were never going to see it again. Well, the owner of the house came by my grandmother's new house and said, I was remodeling the home and I knew that you'd said this was important to you, so here you go. And he gave it to her. And now I am cleaning it. My great-great-grandfather was like a master carpenter. I mean, everything here he built by hand, carved out all the pieces of wood to fit in here just perfect, and everything's beautiful. And so what I'm going to be doing is kind of taking apart. So what I have right now is I'm taking every little individual piece of glass out and cleaning it, cleaning all the wood inside around the glass, which I think is cool. And if you look over here, that's what each piece of glass looks like. We're going to clean these. I have little toothbrushes to get the dirt out and toothbrushes to clean in between these little rivets here. But we're just going to be taking our time, being really gentle. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this project. My great-great-grandfather was apparently a light maker also. So how cool is that? 4 generations later, we still got a light maker in the family. So I think it's kind of neat. I'm going to restore this for my great-great-granddad. I don't know if I can say enough. Great-great-granddad. For my grandma to have in her house and remember it by. So yeah, so stick around. Let's do this. Hi everyone. Okay, cool. So all of the glasses, Okay, hi everyone. I'm just gonna restart. Okay, so I have cleaned all of these glass fronts here and taken them all out, brushed out the insides. It's great. Now I'm gonna clean up the top here and the wood, and we'll see how it goes. Let's do that. Alrighty, so that works. It's all done. I'm going to move this over to the other side of the bench here. Side note, just want to let you know, like, my great-great-grandfather, he, like, made this whole mount. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at this. Just slides on top, everything goes down through. I think that's pretty freaking incredible. Pretty cool. And I'm going to work on some of this chain over here. Everything needs rewired. Now, here's all this cable. Oh, that's not going to work. Here's the old chain. It's kind of black and gross. And I'm debating on going to get a new chain. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a new chain or if I want to keep it, you know, to the original. So let's see if we can't clean it up. I hate this already. You know what? I didn't want to do it, but I want to make this right. This is my great-grandfather's. This is a good chain. So you know what I'm going to do? Take every individual link and clean it. This should be fun. I promise I'll have a good time. Let's do it. Yeah, screw that. I went and bought more chain. This stuff was just going to take forever. It was ridiculous. And I literally paid $5. And had very, very cool looking chain. Look at this. Isn't that... You're just going to kick on right now? You're just going to kick on right now while I'm doing my video? I got this chain that if you look at it, it's got a gold tint to it, but it also has a little bit of black in it. And I think that's really going to look nice. And then I knew I needed more wire, so I went and I got 3 feet of double wire. I should tell you about the fun discovery. So, oh, you're just going to kick on. You're just going to kick on like, you know, I'll take care of that. Hey, Dad! I'm going to turn the heat off. Take that. Got it. So, I ran into another problem. This is the old socket. It looks something like that. I was not aware that this is old. This is very, very old. It's so old. I took it to Waynesburg Electric. Tim, who, to my knowledge, is a very, very, very good at what he does, took a look at this and said, holy poop. Yeah, it's old and I don't want to use it. I'm afraid it's going to short. This little piece right in here, if it touches the bottom there, I wonder what would happen if I readjusted this camera. So we're going to try it. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I'm going to look at a variety of things I have. So the problem I'm having right now, I'm trying to take this old socket that I've taken apart out of the old chandelier and make an updated, safe socket. I could put one of these sockets like you would put on a lamp, and it just screws in. We just have to find a piece of pipe to screw it in. But the problem is, on the bottom of this chandelier here where the pipe would normally screw in, there's a piece of metal right there blocking the way. So it's not like I can just put a random socket in. Or could I? See, the problem is, look here, I'll show you. There's a little screw right here. See this little screw thing right here? See that guy? Well, this has a nice little thread piece to where once you get all your wiring up through, it'll come through this hook and it'll slide on quite nicely like that to where it hides everything. See how it hides everything? It's so nice. But the way that my great-great-grandfather put this in here to make it stick was he split it off on the bottom and put it off like split it. That's actually pretty smart. Look at what my great-granddad did. I'm just gonna call him Great-Grandpappy. Look at this. He split this off so that it could go through and hold the entire light fixture, and then there was no need to have anything in the bottom. This old piece had these 2 screw holes around it, and it suspended the light so that it wouldn't move, which is a brilliant idea. That's the way you're supporting the whole lamp. I think that's great. Unfortunately, they don't make this anymore, so I'm gonna put a modern socket in it. There it is. And I'll get some washers for it, and it'll look really, really nice. Because then that way, you'll still have the threading up here. You'll still have the threading up here, but then you'll also have threading come all the way through. You'll feed your wire down through this hole. It'll come down through, go into this nice, slick, black socket. And we'll have a really, really nice chandelier for my grandmother. I'm really excited, guys. So let's go ahead and stain this. Or not stain it, but let's go ahead and put the coating on it. Question is this long enough? No. Poop. So I'm gonna go get one of these. We'll be back. What's going on, everybody? Day number 2. What I did, I went to Lowe's and I bought this little guy. What I do is I take this and then you can cut them down to any size with a nice little hacksaw here. Bam! Done. This is the old piece that the whole top screwed onto, and this is what it looked like here. So, boop! See that? I'm like a little kid at Christmas right now. I'm really excited. There's that piece. How far is he sticking out? Just about the perfect amount. Here, I'll get you a little bit closer. How about that? Dun, 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 dun. You can kind of see here. See how it's just poking out a little bit? That's all I want. That's all I want. Just a little bit. This here is one solid piece, and it's got a little bit of threading on it that I can actually attach my new socket that is just like any standard lamp socket that can screw right on there and hold a light bulb. Okie dokie, moving on. So before I get to that part, I'm going to do a little detail work. So my grandmother has requested that I put some little pizzazz on the bottom. So here is the pizzazz we're going to put around the bottom. Okie dokie. So we are just about done. And here is the finished look. They look pretty nice, don't they? Look at that. Now, all that is left is to put everything together. I got a new chain, and I put a nice new wire through it. There's the end, and there's the end here. We're going to put this through and wire up our socket. Look at that. Bam. There they are. Bam. Hear that little click? Means she's in. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, this lamp is done. Boop. This lamp is done, let's test it out. Alrighty everybody, this is the finished product. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty cool. So, I'm going to give this to my grandmother tonight and we'll see how she likes it. Alrighty, thanks for watching everybody.